Yeah, so in the last video, I made a claim that Donald Trump and Smith are basically the same characters, and yes, we saw, or as I showed, John Smith, Donald John Trump. It's no coincidence that they are all called John, like the revelation of John, because Trump brings the revelation of John, and Trump is like the dual opposite of Neo. It's like the material, the AI shadow self of Neo. The stronger Neo gets, the stronger Smith gets. And it's the exact thing happening with Trump and with us. Because Trump is our shadow self. He represents it, the beast, so to speak, the body. And 666, the material self. Because it has it becomes, so to speak, it wants to survive, and it knows its end is coming, and the stronger we get, the stronger it gets, because it wants to survive, of course. And yeah, we see this not only on the names John Smith, John Trump, revelation of John. And yeah, as we see, the program Smith has grown beyond your control, he says to the to L, to Deus Ex Machina, which is the personification of Elon Musk, or vice versa. And we see this with the earpiece Smith has always in his ear. And it's always the right ear, exactly like where the the so-called assassination attempt happened. Of course, it was all a show, but the world is a stage. It's just a yeah, clown show, so to speak. And it was, of course, fake, but it was part of the script, part of the story. And yeah, Smith always has the earpiece in his right ear, and at some point he takes it out when he denies, or when he doesn't want to work with the Deus Ex Machina, the machine god, anymore, because yeah, he gets some kind of an own will, an own life, because he wants to survive. That's it. That's the yeah, like with our body, because it knows it comes to an end, and it just wants to survive on its own. So it tries to unplug from the machine as well, from the machine god, from the control of the machine god. And that's what we see with Trump, and what we saw with his yeah, right ear. And yeah, he said fight, fight, fight for, like, F is the sixth letter, 666. And that's also what Smith says in one scene. He says, me, because he duplicates. And it's also a 666 reference. And it's also a fight, fight, fight reference. Um, I will try to look for the scene and copy it in the descriptions. And we also see that Trump has here on his mouth the blood, which is formed like a tongue of the snake, which emphasizes that he is the beast, the serpent, the 666, the material self. He represents the material self, the antichrist, the anti-hero, because he doesn't want to be crucified. And it's a representation of our body, of our physical self. Yeah, here we have it once more, like the earpiece, always in the right ear. So yeah, I will try to find the video me when John Smith says me, and we see these many Smiths, and yeah, it's quite obviously what who this character plays and who this character plays. And yeah, he shows it in many ways, not only the number 17, the it, but also like in these instances, like in these small details like the ear. Yeah, that's it for today. Just a little add-on to my last video.